Hey guys, I'm so excited for this video because we're finally starting a series that I've been wanting to start for a really long time. New series alert. New series alert. So you guys have been asking me to do a combination of wreck this journal, create this book, and create this book too, and I didn't know which one to do, but I did a poll on my Instagram and you guys voted for create this book 1, which made my math brain pretty happy because I want to go in order. I want to do create this book 1 and then create this book 2. So, and I know that takes a while. That might take years to accomplish.
Years.
But we are starting off slow with create this book 1, episode 1. So let's get into decorating the book. Okay, we're starting off with pastel rainbow colors. And I kind of just eyeballed it here. I'm mapping it out with my hand. It took me a while to map out the colors underneath, but I knew I wanted the rainbow colors to be sideways in a line underneath this create this book symbol. It did get messed up at times, I will say that. Hi, hello, why am I doing that? Wipes paint on entire body. I don't like that. I wish it ended there, but then I painted over the same spot in the same exact way. I have no answers for you on why I did that. I will now be ad-libbing a poem about paint. Paint, 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 paint. You make me want to faint. You're so beautiful. It's like a saint. On that book. I love that paint. So much. I don't like it on my hands, but it looks very nice on, distracting. Oh my god, that's a lot of paint. Okay, and then I colored in this little colored pencil. Oh god, okay, yeah, this is probably the worst part of the video for me. I had to wipe it off so many times trying to do these drips. I am not good at the drips. I felt like the drips looked really good with the create this book symbol, so that's why I kept going for them. I wanted the drips, but the drips did not want me. At least the blue and purple ones. Had to wipe it off again. It's honestly astounding how many times I kept trying. That's something about me. I'm a trier. I'll just keep trying, even if I fail. Over and over again, I'll keep trying. I finally managed to get some drips I was kind of satisfied with, so I moved on to the border. I took a piece of paper and put it underneath there like Moriah Elizabeth suggests, and we painted that black. And then I took my Posca paint pen and decided to outline some things. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to create a drop shadow around the create this book symbol by outlining the right side in a darker black line than the left side. Yeah. And then I also outlined that scribble thing. I think that's a puddle of... No, that's just a scribble. Whatever. I put silver in it too, which I think looks nice, actually. I really like the silver in there. We can't forget the highlights on the drips, and then I started decorating the border, and this is my favorite part of the front cover. I tried to make it look like a comic book. That was kind of the vibe I was going for this cover. So I took my Posca paint pens and lined up where the colors were in the rainbow and put them in the black part. I think it looks super cool. The only thing I didn't really like right there was the purple, so I covered it with gray. And this is the final front cover. I love it. I think it looks so cool. We're moving on to the back. So for the back cover, I wanted to do basically the inverse of the front cover. So whereas the front cover had a border that was in black, now I wanted the inside to be in black and the outside to be in rainbow, basically. So that's me filling in this back with black. I'm using my left hand there, and I wanted to just show you guys that I'm using 2 hands to paint with my left hand just so I could, have you guys see what I was doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's ridiculous. I can't paint with my left hand. I'm a right-handed person, but okay. We filled in that whole thing with black, and I let it dry. I think I did 2 coats of the black paint. While that black was drying, I was doing this on a piece of paper. Oh my gosh, I'm coughing. Okay, I was doing that on a piece of paper. Basically, I was testing out how I could make the colors from the front flow into the back and then have a wave of rainbow colors.
Very psychedelic, colorful.
So just so you're getting the picture here, that black part will not be black. It's going to be filled in with those little rainbow hearts, and it will look like a comic book or close to a comic book. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I don't know.
What?
So we're just lining up the colors here right now from the front to the back so everything flows nicely like a nice rainbow wave. This part I was a little less sure how to do. I was kind of just feeling it out. So we got the top part of the wave, and now we're going to add some hearts. Okay, so now we got the hearts. I think they look so cute. I filled in the creating tools, I guess you would call them, with silver, and I outlined those 2 pieces of tape with black, and I also outlined the tools in black. Yeah, okay. And then, so now we have the back cover, which I think looks really cool. We have the front cover as well. So the only thing left to do for the outside is the spine. So for the spine, I just wanted those rainbow colors, the paint colors, to flow evenly from the front to the back. So I just added them on the edge like so. I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, okay. So we put those colors down, and then I actually ended up taking a white pen and covering Moriah Elizabeth's name because I thought it would be cool to add Bellamena there instead. I don't know. I compared these colored pencils to the paint, and I decided to add little hearts on the edges of the book where that color is, I guess, if that makes sense. So if there's like red over there, I put a red colored pencil. I don't know. I didn't really like that much, honestly, at the end. I didn't think it looked that great, but that's what it turned out looking like. I just have some little colored dots, bad hearts over there. Yeah. And now the finishing touches. I am balancing a book weirdly, and I'm testing out my name if I wanted it all caps or all lowercase. I decided to go with all caps. I added it there, added a little heart, and now we tape it because I follow instructions. And this is where tragedy almost struck us. Struck us? I don't know. Ugh, hate to see it. Honestly, bold of me to even attempt to remove it. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Have you ever seen a miracle quite as miraculous as this? Honestly, I'm truly amazed we made it out of that taping scenario. I don't know how we did it. This is the front and the back cover. I love it. I think it looks so cool. What do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I'm sorry my ring light is in the way. That's because of the tape. It's making it reflective, but it looks so cool. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to get started on the inside. I am going to decorate 1 page out of this in this episode. So I'm signing Bellamena and also Marissa, because that's my actual name. My name is actually not Bellamena, it is Marissa. Shocking, I know. So now we're going to go to the to begin create this book. So I'm just checking off the 2 things that I already did, like decorating the outside cover, decorating the spine and the pages. But now I'm going to be adding an image to the left side of that page. So I'm just sketching out something. I actually just sketched this off the top of my head. I didn't plan anything out. I was just going for it. It's a bunny. I don't know if you can tell that. It's the back of a bunny right now. And it's sitting on a dock. And there's water below it. I really loved the bunny's big bow and its big ears. I thought it looked super cute the way it was sitting. And I love arms like that. You guys know that from Seaford. But so I was initially just trying to get the basic colors down. I wasn't really coloring things in too darkly, so I went back and darkened things up after the fact, but these are just the initial colors. I did add some shading, like a shadow behind the bunny, because I decided to have this be a sunset. So the sun is really low, there's a lot of shade, and the sky is like an orangey pink color, lots of warm tones to this nice summer sunset. Maybe it's on a dock on a lake, or maybe it's on a harbor or a beach. I don't know, but I guess it's on a beach because there's some sand. But this is the final thing after I darkened things up. After I was done coloring everything, I outlined it in Sharpie. I will say that next time, I think I'm going to take my sketch and outline it in Sharpie before I color everything in. I do think this turned out fine this way. I just didn't like doing the Sharpie after the fact. I don't know. But this is basically the final look. I cut it out and I used a purple glue. It comes out purple, but it dries clear. And then I taped it or glued it in to the book. And there's only one more thing left to do. It's my signature. So I've decided that my signature is going to be Bella with a little shooting star coming off of the A. I really love that signature, so I think I'm going to be signing that on every single Create This Book page, and I'm really happy with it. Maybe I'll put it on all of my artwork or something. This is the final look. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have liked this episode, and I can't wait to get started on the rest of the pages of the book. Okay, I was so nervous about this. It took me a really long time to come up with the design for this, the front and the back. I just really wanted this to be perfect because I know that this series is a big investment for me emotionally, and maybe for you too. I don't know. The cover means a lot to me, and I really love the way it turned out. I like how it flows. I like how it has these what are these called? A comic kind of effect to it. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I think this looks really nice, and I'm happy with the first page. Where is it? Looks cute. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys liked this. Are you excited that I'm starting this series? I'm really excited. I'm going to be putting this book in the background. Maybe I'll put it over here. I'm not sure how often I'll actually post Create This Book videos. I'm thinking about once a month or so. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're excited that I started this series, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye. Wait. Ow. Oh my gosh, I fell. We can't forget the shout outs, can we? Page 2. Okay, this week's shoutouts are Bridge, Parry Artsy, Bryn, Megan, Hannah, and Olivia. Hi guys. They shared my last video and did whatever the directions said. Why am I? Okay. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do is follow the directions in the description of this video, and that's how you can get a shout out. I've also been thinking of doing some kind of Instagram shout out on my Instagrams. I like to shout out people that do fan art, but I was thinking of doing some kind of randomization of the comments somehow. I don't know. If you comment on my Instagram post, I'll pick a random comment and then give them a shout out in an Instagram story or something. I don't know. That's just what I'm spitballing here. I'm not really sure. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.